Good morning, students. Today we have to start the second question of page number 207, which is in chapter number 13, data handling. So the question is, the pie chart shows how Mary spent her pocket money last week. She spent rupees 40 on food. So you can see this pie chart in which the fraction of books is 1/3, the fraction of food is 1/12, for transport it is 2/12, and for clothes it is not given. So we have to find firstly the fraction of clothes, and also the first part is what fraction of her pocket money was spent on clothes. So let's find the fraction. I already taught you that the fraction of whole means fraction of whole circle is 1. So first of all we can write total fraction. Total fraction is equal to 1. After this we have to write remaining fractions, means fraction of books, which is 1/3. Then fraction of food, which is 1/12, and then fraction of transport, so it is 2/12. After this, for finding fraction of clothes, we will go through the same method, means we subtract remaining fractions from total fractions. So we can subtract 1 minus 1/3, 1/12, and 2/12. Then the same method, means firstly we have to equate these denominators. So first of all we take LCM of these three numbers, 3, 12 and 12. So firstly 2 6 are 12, 2 6 are 12, then 2 3s are 3, or 2 3s are 6, and 2 3s are 6, then 3 1 1 1. I hope you know this method of finding LCM. Then we got LCM is 2 multiplied 2 multiplied 3 is equal to 12. So we got LCM 12. Then we can write 1 by 1, 12/12, 1/3. For equate the denominator to 12, we multiplied it by 4. So 12. So 3 4s are 12, and in numerator 4/12. In numerator there is 4. Then 1/12 as same, and 2/12 as same, because their denominator is already 12. Then we took LCM, or common denominator, 12. So 12 minus 4 minus 1 minus 2. You already know why we take this LCM and why we equate this denominator, because in fraction there is no such method to subtract without equating denominator. Means it is compulsory or mandatory to equate the denominator for doing any operation, addition or subtraction on any fraction. So then now subtract 12 minus 4 8, 8 minus 1 7, 7 minus 2 5. So it is 5/12, means fraction of clothes is 5/12. Then the next part is how much money did she spend on clothes. So here it is given that she spent rupees 40 on food. This is part A. For part B, we know that she spent money on food is rupees 40, and the fraction of food is equal to 1/12. So we can say that if out of 12 parts, 1 part is 40, then 5 part is, so if 1 part is rupees 40 or 1/12, okay, if 1/12 part is 40, then just we have to multiply by 5, because we have to find the value of 5/12, which is fraction of clothes. So 5/12 equal to rupee 40. Here we also multiply by 5, multiply 5, so equal to rupees 200. Means she spent money on clothes is equal to rupees 200. Then last part is, was the total amount she spent on books and food the same as the amount spent on clothes? मीन्स उसने जितना पार्ट बुक्स और फूड पे टोटल स्पेंड किया है उतना क्या क्लोथ्स पे भी स्पेंड किया है, उसका इक्वल है. सो जस्ट इक्वेट दिस पार्ट. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, fraction of books is 1/3 and fraction of food is 1/12. So their total fraction is 1/3 plus 1/12. Means same process, LCM 12. 3 4s are 12, so 1 4s are 4, then 1 means 5/12. So total fraction of food and books is 5/12 and fraction of clothes is also 5/12. So we can say that the total amount she spent on books and food is the same as the amount spent on clothes. Why? क्योंकि यदि फ्रैक्शन सेम होगा तो अमाउंट ऑफ मनी भी सेम ही होगी. ठीक है. सो वी कैन से दैट हियर yes, the total amount she spent on books and food is the same as the amount spent on clothes. So I hope you understand this question. Note down it in your fair copy, and after completion of this question, you have to read the next chapter. We will start it from the next class. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you understand this. So okay, thank you class.